Hi everybody, and welcome to the TWF. NXT. Today on NXT we're going to see Aries versus Daniel Bryan, and Max Agor versus AJ Lee for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. But first, we're going to hear from the chairman of the TWF Executive Committee, or the Championship Committee, John Bradshaw Lakefield. Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
January the 3rd, 1995.
Down the aisle, the chairman of the TWF Executive Committee, John Bradshaw Lakefield. Well, John Bradshaw Lakefield, the chairman of the TWF Executive Committee, is here, and we wonder what what he's doing here. Alright, John Bradshaw Lakefield says, I want to welcome everybody to NXT. Now, the Executive Committee had an emergency meeting yesterday because at the corporate office we were going to get Blizzard in. So we had a quick meeting. One of the agendas on that meeting was Aries, the Director of Operations, and Aladdin, the General Manager of the TWF, had shoved each other after the match. Well, the Executive Committee ruled, by me as chairman, of course, the members voted that the members of the Executive Committee, Angel, the Chief Executive Officer, Buffy, the Chief Operating Officer, Hulk Hogan, Executive Vice President, Talent Relations, Peter Long, Executive Vice President, Creative, James E. Cornet, Executive Vice President, Television Productions, and the owner, Corone, voted that to the stipulation that there be no contact clause between Aries and Aladdin. If Aladdin or Aries shall touch each other, they shall both be fired on the spot. Also, there also seems to be another problem that the Executive Committee has also been looking into. Lord Zed abusing his power as General Manager. Abusing his power as the Commissioner. Now, as the Commissioner, Lord Zed's job is to reinforce the decisions and the rules set by the Executive Committee. But Lord Zed has not necessarily done that. The same rule applies to Lord Zed, Rita Repulsa. Okay, if they shall have contact with anybody, they have also be fired as well. Now, you're all probably trying to think to yourself, JBL, you nailed out Aries one time. Well, you nailed out Lord Zed once and you punched out Aries. Yes, that same rule unfortunately applies to me as well. Also, the owner of Astronema will be here because she has that rule also applies to me too. Also, the Executive Committee has also ruled that Osiris is not the administrator, is not a YouTube administrator. He does not have any power, so he cannot change any decision that's either going on, that has gone on or will go on. Excuse me, I am Osiris. I am the executive, I am a YouTube administrator. How dare you come out and tell me that I am not a YouTube administrator? We checked with Google, we also checked with YouTube, and you do not work for any of Google's divisions or subsidiaries. You are definitely not a Google employee. You are not a YouTube administrator or anything like that. So anything you say, Osiris, certainly does not apply. Now, if you don't get out of here now, Osiris, I will bring to you, as is right now, I will name the new Chief of Security, someone who is in charge of removing scum like you from the arena. Please allow me to introduce to you the new Chief of Security, Kiru Mechagodzilla, who is also the Allegheny County champion. You're coming with me. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Well, people, that's it for me. I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm JBL, the Wrestling God, Chairman of the Executive Committee of the TWF. We'll see you later. Well, you just heard it from the Chairman of the TWF Executive Committee. We understand that our first match with Aries and Daniel Bryan is coming up next. So we gotta go find Aries' theme music. Well, sorry about that, people. Now we're trying to find Aries' theme music. I think we goofed out and put there, 1S. Down the aisle. He is the European Greek god of war, Aries, and the director of operations of the TWF. Well, we know Aries is getting ready for his match. We know Aries is getting ready for his match with Daniel Bryan. The referee is now coming in the ring now. Wait a minute, it's Aladdin, the general manager of the TWF. Aries, as the general manager of the TWF, I am making this match a submission match between you and Daniel Bryan. And I know you can't really hear me that well because your music's skipping, but oh well. Alright, people, we just heard Aladdin made a submission match. Aries, the director of operations, does have the power to overrule Aladdin if he wants to. Make it, so I have to go so I have to have no! Trying to get the keyboard out so we can spell Daniel right. Apparently you're having problems spelling Daniel right. You know, I think that we might be spelling the name wrong. So we're going to do creative spelling here and see if Prompt will find it. Well, there's Prompt. Here he comes. Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Pizzeria and pretzel good combos.
Coming down the aisle from Seattle, Washington, United States, he is Daniel Bryan. Yes, 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 yes. Remember this was Aladdin's punishment match on Aries. Aries forced Aladdin to meet Alberto Del Rio, and Aladdin forced Daniel Bryan to first Aries to versus Daniel Bryan. They made it a submissions match. Ding ding ding. Remember, Daniel Bryan is a submission expert. He has worked at so many different promotions. 2-time WWE Heavyweight Champion, 1-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, 1 WWE Tag Team Champion. Oh! Daniel Bryan just picked up Aries and body slammed him. The European Greek God of War is in trouble right now. Aries right now in trouble. Aries knocked Daniel Bryan down. Remember, people, this is a submission match. I don't know if Aries has ever learned any submission moves. Oh, clothesline, down goes Daniel Bryan. Tell you the truth, I don't think Aries knows any submission moves. Aries would love to do that. Oh! Daniel Bryan right now. Wait a minute. Aries got Daniel Bryan. Suplex. The body's on. Oh! Aries thinks he's got Daniel Bryan beat here, folks. You see how cocky he is. Wait a minute. Here comes Shrek. Shrek punched Aries. Whoa! Booker T coming in right now. Booker T, the booking. And Sheamus right now. The bro kick. And Gil Kim right now. Eat the feet. Oh! Daniel Bryan right now. The referee didn't see any of that going down, I guess. Daniel Bryan, he got the Capel lock, the F lock, the no lock, the cross face on Aries. Aries tapping out here. Here's your winner. Oh. Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has defeated Aries with Shrek, Booker T, Sheamus, and Gil Kim Pell. understand now we're going to go back to the office with the in the ring with the general manager of the TW Women's Division, Gil Kim. And they're in the ring. First off, I like to say, congratulations, Max Agora, on defeating me for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship for the second time. Well, thank you, Gil. And AJ Lee? Ha ha ha, AJ says, I guess I'm gonna make you cry, Max. Well, I'm gonna make you cry, Maxine, when I win back to belt for the third time. When I win back to belt for the fourth time. Yes, you earned your right, Gil Kim said, to fight Max Agora, but it's not gonna happen on NXT. It's gonna happen on Main Event. Okay? Alright. Oh! That's what I think. Oh, that's just nice. AJ Lee just knocked down Max Agora. We thought maybe she was going to shake her hand and Gil Kim helped her up. Well, that's it, people. That's it for Impact. That's it for NXT Wrestling. For NXT. We'll see you tomorrow for Main Event.